Did you know that UK estate agents can face unlimited fines or up to 2 years in prison for failing to get their AML checks for estate agents right? And yet, most agencies still rely on photocopies of passports and manual workflows. If that sounds familiar, stay with us. In this video, you'll get the exact 2026 roadmap to stay compliant with the latest AML checks for estate agents in the UK. Speed up your onboarding and use it as a business advantage. Let's dive in. This video is produced by PlanetVerify. At PlanetVerify, we help UK and Irish letting agents automate their AML checks for estate agents and KYC processes, so you stay compliant, win faster deals, and avoid regulatory risk. We've worked with dozens of agencies, and we know exactly what happens when AML checks go wrong and how easy it is with the right system. So why is AML so important for estate agents? Under the HM Revenue and Customs supervision regime for estate and high-value letting agency businesses, you're required to register for AML supervision, conduct customer due diligence, monitor transactions, and keep records. The 2025 UK National Risk Assessment identifies the property sector as higher risk, with estate agencies among the most exposed from opaque ownership, offshore structures, and rapid flows of funds. In the period October 2024 to March 2025, 194 agents in the UK were hit with penalties totaling over £1 million for AML failures, mostly because they failed to register. From 14th of May 2025, sanction checks became an explicit legal requirement for all UK letting agents across all rental values. So if you think we're too small or we only do modest rentals, think again. The rules have changed. Let's talk about the 2025 updates so your agency isn't caught off guard. On 17th of July 2025, the HM Treasury published its response to reforming the Money Laundering Regulations 2017. Key proposals include clear definitions of when a business relationship is established, better clarity on source of funds checks under standard CDD, refined triggers for enhanced due diligence, and more streamlined simplified due diligence options. Supervisory expectations are shifting. Regulators are moving from ticking boxes to outcomes-based compliance, i.e., you must evidence what you did with each risk, not just that you had a policy. So how do you build a practical AML workflow for 2026? Here's the 5-step process you need to implement for 2026. Step 1, identity and verification, KYC. Collect photo ID, passport, UK driving license, and proof of address. But don't stop at a photocopy. Make sure you use software with digital verification tools that check MRC codes, live face check, sanction, and PEP screening. Step 2, beneficial ownership and source of funds wealth. This is especially important if your buyer or seller or landlord is a company, an offshore identity, or high net worth individual. You must ask the right questions. Where did the funds come from? Risk assessment and enhanced due diligence. Based on your agency's business risk assessment, you must identify high-risk transactions and apply enhanced due diligence. Indicators might include cash payments, unusual ownership structures, high-value foreign purchases, complex ownership via SPVs. The 2025 reform response emphasizes this. Step 4, ongoing monitoring and sanctions check. Compliance doesn't actually end at onboarding. It is your task as a business to review relationships, track transactions, screen for sanctions, and ensure any changes trigger a new assessment. This is where the new rules emphasizing outcomes-based monitoring come into play. Step 5, record keeping and audit trail. Make sure you keep all documentation, decision-making notes, policies, and train your staff. In the UK, you'll typically keep records for 5 years after the transaction or client relationship ends. After that, make sure that you delete personal data unless a lawful exemption applies. By putting these 5 steps into your workflow, you're covering the law. Your business is safe, and you're protecting your reputation for the long run. But if you're wondering if there's a fast and efficient way to do all of this, while creating a smoother onboarding process, there is. PlanetVerify keeps you compliant while freeing your team to focus on what actually grows the business, clients and closings. Instead of training staff endlessly on complex AML rules or managing scattered spreadsheets, you can actually outsource the heavy lifting to a secure automated system. And because our platform replaces manual labor with automation, agencies typically spend a fraction of the cost compared to assigning AML to a full-time staff member. That's not just peace of mind, it's a competitive edge. If your AML checks still rely on manual spreadsheets or paper files, schedule a free demo with us today to see how automation can transform compliance and cut your onboarding time. And don't forget to share this video with your team. Make sure nobody in your agency is left behind on the regulatory shift. To keep up to date with the latest legislation, click the subscribe button for more compliance insights and practical tools to help your agency work smarter, faster, and safer.